All right, now Rick Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is about that time. Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. What up, Jeff?
What up, Rick? What up, everybody? Aloysius, good to know that you on the air with us today and always. How are you?
Alfredo.
What? Oh.
I said Aloysius. I was thinking about I was taking Beyonce's last name and Alfreda's first name and bringing it together.
Oh,
Right.
I'm sorry.
I was like, we was confused.
Wait.
Pull it together,
Well,
sir.
clearly, I was confused.
Same.
It's too early to be drinking.
I was just telling too. Like Alfreda is an OG, and like I am so excited to be formally working with her.
Aww.
So
Oh, yeah.
let me
Very
let me
sweet.
fix that. But listen, you all, it is. We are in the middle of Women's History Month, and one of the things that I wanted to talk about was like women who are inspiring me in this moment, and I would love to know who is inspiring you. But I was talking to my sons about this yesterday. And when I told them who was exciting me, they were surprised because I said Doechii. And they like, my sons know that I'm old. They like, what you talking about? And I'm like, listen, I love authenticity. I love those that like just feel like I can walk in my full truth and it doesn't even matter what the hell you say.
Right.
And beyond her music, beyond, I think, how she shows up, y'all know she's going to get this 2025 Billboard Woman of the Year award. But even the comments that people are coming at her on when she said what triggers her, and she said straight men, I'm like, yo, I don't see her as one of these people saying she doesn't like straight men. I see her as one of these people saying she got issues with straight men. And that's been a place of trauma for her. I didn't hear her bashing anybody. And I hope that I really hope, because right now I think there is a need for us as straight black men and women in particular to start having a conversation about how we need each other, even in the midst of the things we've done to each other. Because so often we talk about black men and women only from a place of romance and sex and love relationship, and we don't talk about the platonic love that we have for each other. So for every person that can tell me, oh man, these sisters getting on my nerves, or oh, I can't believe these brothers, da 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 da, if I ask them about that one person that's their friend, it's a totally different conversation. And if we could look at each other through the lens of, like, Rick, when you came up, do you remember anybody telling you it was important for you to have friends that were women?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't think a lot have. I think there's so many of us that have come up being conditioned to want to possess each other, but not appreciate and love each other, disconnected from what they can do for us. And so I was excited that I heard her say that, because my hope is that we can begin a conversation around what does it mean for us to be good to each other outside of romance, outside of love, outside of sex, so that when we actually do those things, we're doing them from a lens of we actually know what it feels like to be friends with, to value, to appreciate, to uplift, not because of what somebody can do for us, but because we are actually just so amazingly dope. And I know so many dope women who I've never dated, who I've never hooked up with, that have never tried to holler at me, who I've never tried to holler at. And the appreciation I have for them is what helps me in any relationship I've been in. And so, Doechii, I love you. I am inspired by you. This Women's History Month, you all, I want us to continue to lift up, especially as men, the women who inspire us, and talk about why. So hit me at IG on Jeff's Nation. Let me know a sister who's inspiring you this week and why. And I want to talk more about this next week, the sisters who brothers appreciate this Women's History Month.
Daddy, that's good stuff right there, Jeff. Jeff, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Y'all can hit me at Jeff's Nation on IG. And that's pretty much it. Man, y'all have a great Monday. Love you. And,
hey, love you too,
talk to
man.
you on Thursday.